Hi everyone, this is softbrn, and I'm here to share with you my layouts completed for this week. I haven't did a video on my layouts in a couple weeks because I just haven't really been in the mood, but I am still trying to keep up with the layouts. At this point I should have 6, but I only have 4, but I still consider that a great accomplishment for myself because I could not have done anything. So I'm really pushing myself to continue my challenge to do 2 layouts a week. So my first layout, I used my Mind's Eye stack, the Penny Lane collection, and these are some of the papers. This stack comes with 54 sheets of glittered papers. And it's kind of like a summery, springy kind of collection because it has some birds and some flowers and has a lot of polka dots. And look at that bird right there. That's real pretty. That is real pretty. But anyway, here's my layout. It's a layout of myself. And it's kind of simple. All I did was I cut out this shape here. I did it freehand, and I cut out the mat behind the picture, and I used my threading water punch by Fiskars, and I ticket corner punched all corners of all 3 layers, and I sponged the edges of all of the cardstock using chocolate chip ink by Stampin' Up, and I added one of the Prima flowers, and I cut out my name using my Cricut expression, and I used the Songbird cartridge, and I also used the Songbird cartridge to cut out this frame and this scroll, and I also cut these letters out, and I double layered them, and I used my Scotch Quick Dry adhesive. And like I said before in one of my other videos, it gives it quite a shine if you let some of the adhesive seep out, or if you put some around the edges. But this is my first layout. Okay, and my second layout is also a layout of myself. This is real simple. I used a Stampin' Up collection called Slumber Party. Basically, it's the cardstock, the 1 sheet of cardstock, and I used my Don Juan cartridge to cut out my title, which says "So Sophisticated," and I matted 2 pictures on a large photo mat, and I distressed the edges of my photos with my paper distresser, and I used my Jelly Roll pen to do this journaling. Well, not journaling, but just some writing. And I stamped this stamp that says Journey, and I heat embossed it with some white zing embossing powder. But that's this layout. And that is me, and I am sophisticated. My next layout, I used the All About Boys stack, and this is a stack by DCWV, and these are some of the papers. This stack is more of a real small boy. It's not, I don't think it's real good to use on like for for older boys. I think it's made for you know, small boys or babies. But here's my layout, and it's a layout of my grandson. And I matted my photos on blue cardstock. All of my cardstock is usually by Stampin' Up, so I'm really not sure of the exact name, but if I'm not mistaken, I think it's the regular blue. I don't know what the color is, but anyway, I matted my photos on the blue cardstock, and then I matted my mats on a red cardstock. I ticket corner punched all corners. I love to ticket corner punch my pictures and my mats. And I cut this little robot out with my Robots Cricut cartridge. And let me tell you, if you're not into paper piecing, these cartridges that makes these cuts, they will not be for you, because you have to figure out which layer goes to what button to push. That's why I like Design Studio, where I can just choose which layer that I need. But still, even doing it that way is a hassle. But this is my journaling, and I inked the edges using chocolate chip. But that's the layout. And my last layout, I used the Twinkle Twinkle Little Boy stack by My Mind's Eye. And you've seen this stack before. I've used it on another layout. But I love the colors in this. The greens, the blues, and the browns. It's just absolutely gorgeous. But here's my layout. It is another layout of my son. And you guys, don't think I'm being mean. I took photos of him getting his second set of shots, and he got 3 at that time, and I got a reaction from all of each pokes. And the first one, he was shocked, and you can look at the look on his face. His second poke, his feelings really were hurt. And then on the third one, he was just plain pissed. So what I did was I cut this scallop using a cut off of one of my Cricut cartridges. I welded them together. It was like 3. It came in sets of 3, and I welded them together. They had holes right here, but I made the holes invisible so they didn't cut out. And I used some white basil cardstock, and I inked the edges using chocolate chip ink. And I layered my pictures on to this blue cardstock, and I think it's brocade blue, if I'm not mistaken. No, it's not. It's Baja Breeze. Yes, it's a Baja Breeze. And then I layered my picture mats on top of the white cardstock. And I used my Cricut to cut out the 3 shots. This is using the Don Juan cartridge. I'm starting to love this font. The Songbird font was starting to be my favorite, but I'm actually starting to like this one. And I use my Everyday Paper Doll Dress Up cartridge to cut out this cut of a syringe, and also this cut of a Band-Aid. And that's my layout. He was mad. I mean, he cried for almost an hour after getting these shots. And he's seen at the doctor's office where I work, but because I was the one taking the pictures, I didn't give him the shots. But I'm actually the one that actually has to give him his shots every time he comes to the doctor. Alright, you guys, those are my layouts for the week. I'm starting to challenge myself with another challenge. I'm going to see if I can try to work on something every day, because now I've let my second job go, so I have a little more time. And so I'm going to push myself to do a little bit of something every day. Alright, you guys, wish me luck. and give me some encouragement, and you know, to help me keep up with my scrapbooking. But these are my layouts. Again, this is this one, and then there's this one, and then there's this one. My daughter actually, she really liked this layout. And then this one. And this layout, he was only a month old in this picture. Alright, you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.